update. Good news is there are 8 brand new listings that came on the market in the Tiffin Seneca County area just in the last week. That's great news because there's only, 22 active total listings here. So of those 8, the bad news is 6 of them are already under contract, meaning contingent or pending, meaning they're on their way to being sold. So if you're a buyer looking in this market, unfortunately, it is still a very tough market for you here. It's definitely a seller's market. I'm going to show you some of the stats in here. I love my numbers here, so give me just a minute here. I'll share the screen with you, and we'll kind of work through some of this. Okay, so if you are looking, Tiffin Seneca County area, and pulled up the Firelands MLS that are homes that are for sale. We're going back a week. So today's Monday. We went look back through last Monday. Again, 8 new listings here. So, and you'll see only 2 of those are active. Other times we've pulled monthly stats, yearly stats, quarterly stats, things along that way. But we're just going back a solid week. This is just Firelands. So there are some other properties here that are not making it into this that are in a different MLS, and some that don't even hit the MLS. So pending, again, meaning that a property that's been under contract that's now one step closer to closing, and sold. So these are outside of those 8 listings. There's 8 other properties that were on the market that were contingent or pending that are now sold. So those are off the market, giving us a total of 18 transactions or 18 homes that have come available or in a different form of contract within the last week. So there's 22 active properties for sale right now, meaning that you can go look at them. You can put offers in on them, but price range, anywhere. I've got the whole list right here. I'll kind of go through some of this if we got some more time. And we are live, by the way. If you got any questions or comments, make sure to put those in there. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, both. Aggregate stats, I'll just kind of rip through these here. It's only a small snapshot. I like, bigger, broader ranges when we're looking for good numbers, but, beds and baths, square feet, again, holding that pretty much at average, that mid, 15 to 1700 range. Lot size, listing price. Again, this is just the 1 week of average of 136,000. That's down quite a bit from the last couple market updates that we've had here as far as for price, averages. Listing price per square foot, again, creeping around, staying around that $100 a square foot. In that range. I'm also going to show you another site, our website, full disclosure there. It's 419homesearch.com. I'll be able to show you that page is going to show all the new active, contingent, and sold properties. You can go and look at more information there. So selling price. Again, these are these 8 sold in the last week. Average sales price of $135,000. Again, down quite a bit from what some of the other couple of weeks have been, and monthlies especially. Selling price per square foot, again, is up quite a bit, $107. Traditionally at Tiffin Seneca County area, on average, we're looking in that mid-80s as a selling price per square foot as an average number. Days on market. Again, just on these properties, the average of 53. So that's from sign in the yard, active on the MLS, to someone sitting at a closing table. Buyers brought the funds, and the seller signing the deed to actually transfer the property. Days on market, again, for sold, or say number of sold for days on market, doesn't really tell us much over such a short window. List price, this does tell us a little something still. If it's selling quickly, it is selling for at list price or over list price still. Now, the longer it goes out, so if that home is still on the market after a while, that is showing us that it is going to take a bigger chunk of the list price then from there. So I'm going to try to share this other page. Make sure to let us know what you guys want to see as far as for data, for things, for topics. We are live. We broadcast live on Facebook and YouTube. So if there's anything you guys want us to cover in specific, we're here for you. We want to make real estate easy. That's the name of the show, Making Sense of Real Estate. We want to make it easy for you. All right. So 2 new, 6 contingent, 2 pending, and 8 sold. So that doesn't do us much for our upside down market. So we'll see what the election results have done. We talked a little bit about that last week as far as we got some more stats I'll share with you on that as well. So until then, we'll keep making sense of real estate. Check out, it's in the link there, 419homesearch.com. If you can see what that page looks like, it'll show you all the market stats. I'm going to see if I can pull it up while I'm talking here. I'll show you all the market stats, and it will give you just about everything that has happened in the Tiffin Seneca County area here. I'm going to go ahead and try to share this screen here so you can see it maybe, just so you get a chance to see what it is. So here you go. So if you go to 419homesearch.com, it'll bring up every new, you'll see the doubles there. You can click on these buttons. It'll take you a little deeper into the property. Here's the active listings for sale, properties under contract, and sold properties. And this goes back months. You can set up your own custom report to take a look at these properties. Kind of neat tool there. So if you want to look at this property here, say 33 Walnut Street, and click on that. It's one of our latest listings. Is active yet. show you all the pictures, all the data. You can check out the virtual tour, the Matterport links, and things like that. So sign yourself up for a search or a market report, both. So until then, let us know again what topics you guys are interested in, and we will just keep making sense of real estate. Thanks for stopping by.